Welcome back to testimony time. We're here to testify again just to let you know that God is still working miracles upon miracles. Woo! Girl, let me tell you something. And guys, let me tell you something. The God that I serve, He loves girls and He loves guys. He loves us all. Because guess what? He created us all. The Bible said in the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. And later on, after He created all the provision for human, He created man in His own image. And He created woman. So let me tell you that your God is awesome and He's real and He's a miracle working God. Once upon a time, I opened a little business. I opened a salon. And guess what? That month, I did not make enough to cover my bills. And therefore, I made in total $600. And I said, Lord, $600 cannot cover my overhead. At that time, my overhead was $1,200. And I decided that that $600, I'm going to give it all to the Lord. And I went to church and I put that $600 into an offering box. That offering box is called a faith box. You give, whatever little money you have, sacrificial offering. You put in that little box and trust God. And I decided, you know what? I'm going to trust God. I am going to put God to the test. And I brought that $600 and I threw it in the faith box and I said, God, I need $1,200. I do have 600, but this is not enough. And if I put this in the bank, it's not going to grow by now and tomorrow. I put it Sunday and I said, I need this 1,200 Monday. And so I went to church and I put the 600 on the Monday. I went to work. And guess what? God provided like never before. The salon, whew, I made more than $1,200 for that week for cutting a day. Not only that, I do a little business and I did a little business on the side as well. Drapery business. I was doing drapery at the time too, and I took up my portfolio. I did a few cold calls, and I called this lady, and she, I said, I'm in your area, and I'm offering free estimates on drapery. And the lady said, come over. And when I went, she said, I need a drapery. How much would you charge me to do this one? I said $1,200 because that's what I needed, right? And she said, no problem. And guess what? I did the drape for her. I charged her $1,200. My profit from that $1,200 was about $1,000 and 200, less than 200 by the material. But so my profit was about 11, $1,250, 1,150, no, $1,050 was the profit from that alone. Not to mention all the hairstyles and the braids and the weaves that came in that particular week. I made thousands of dollars by just trusting God and putting God to the test. God is amazing. God never fails. He never fails me yet. I've been serving God for the longest while. I've been serving God for over 30 years and he never